Let's come back for the first move. You hear, hold the ankle. That's gonna help drag you for everything. Let's come back for the basics. Tripod 1. Okay, this should be the first sweep you learn from the open guard. White belt on a kick and pull. You got a top, make sure you got a top. Right away, put yourself in a good way. You know, slicing pass, whatever, okay? Tripod 1, my hips is straight on the ground. See that? I'm straight, look to his face. Tripod 2, usually people invent as a consequence, you guys step, oh, I cannot reach there. Because my leg, when I extend like this, it's weak. My leg is powerful right here. So people start switching, and look how is my left foot. What is she? Remember I told you? Look, left foot, you use the left foot as a support to shift your hip. I switch my legs, and now I can go the tripod 2. That one's very powerful. I'm gonna kick and pull right here. So like I still sweep. My left leg go right on that kick stand. The key here is about my right foot, the way I end it. My foot has to end on the ground this side. I don't end it this side here. If I end it this side, my foot's exposed, and usually gonna end a 50-50 guard. First time someone did a 50-50 guard was on that situation. So I'm gonna show you guys the right way and the wrong way. Put my foot on the ground. See? And I like this pass here. One of my favorite pass. Okay? The mistake people do here on the tripod 2 is after I apply the sweep, my foot ends right there. And that's when the 50-50 was created. Lock the legs. I lock my legs, you'll be here playing up and down stuff. Of course, there's other angles for 50-50. The first situation that happened was on this situation. People start progressing from there, creating moves, they create moves. So if you go right there, I get stuck. You know, I think it's the worst thing happened to this. You know, they change the rules right now, but still. A few years ago, you see people started 10 minutes fights, 2 points, 4-2, 4-2. You watch the clock, you know, and it plays the whole fight right here. Because you get stuck. So, how I avoid that? The tripod number 2, the tripod number 1, kick and pull. Tripod number 2 right there. My right foot, once I kick, I bring to the ground. Okay? Then now I can have a support come up. See? And look, I have a great chance here to progress my guard passing. Okay? My jiu-jitsu, when I'm on top, I fight to be right here. That's when my free position be. When none one over, they're right there. With a great control. Pass. So, let's come back now for the La here. Tripod 1. He keeps leg back. I got tripod 2. I can reach for some reason. De La here. Okay? What happened now? Some guys hold the lapel here. Why they do this? They try to bring you up, pull me up. Oh, now he killed the La Riva. Do the slicing pass. That's a good way to top to kill the La Riva. Okay? If my leg's not the hook inside like I just showed the previous position, here I'm off. I want to be here. I gotta support my back on the ground. So when I put a hand here, right away my count is look, oh, lasso. What I can do here, like I lift my hip a little bit and I want to put my lasso really deep up. There you go, see? And now, you asked the question about my left leg.
Yes.
Now I can put my left leg deep, and now I'll go this way. See? I can, I don't need it, but I can. And a lot of times I'm here, look how I'm gonna mix right now. I get stuck right here, right? Watch my left leg. Up. I put a hook right here. Put it in the ground going. Oh, there you go, look. I put a hook right here. You can also do that, guys. If you need it, to change it, you need to change. I can sweep or I cannot. Back to back. I can should go to the back. So it is options. Okay, jiu-jitsu is hybrid. It's not automatic. Not that depending on how they got defended, how perfectly positioned, how he gonna land the ground, what he gonna try to do after. You have to be open to modify if it's necessary. Okay? It's not wrong and right. Basic techniques is wrong and right. How you defend a mount, how you get outside control, how you defend the back is wrong and right. But everything else, man, you have to be creative. So, watch. De la Riva. Or I put the arm here, the arm is exposed to me. Look, I lift my hip and I hook his arm. Now De La Riva and Lasso together. See? This sweep is very similar. I'm gonna pull, but now I'm gonna use my legs, I'm gonna pull towards me and weight my knee to the side. There you go, look. And I keep going. If I get stuck right here, I switch grab, see? I can do that. High belt guys here. We go, what else you guys can see from there? Watch. He's right there, man. He's right there. I get stuck, okay. Well, look at his foot here. Look, 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 look. Very mechanic. Looking right on the pink right here. I'm gonna push his foot under my lower back. Watch. And I extend my body back. Look, look, look. You don't tap, I just set my hand here. Don't tap, I put the second hand right here. It is opportunity gonna happen on the fight. Again, the initiate the move is the hard part. After initiate it, you have to make something come up. And of course, caution the jiu-jitsu. Our jiu-jitsu is looking for submission all the time. Don't be satisfied with sweep or it doesn't matter. I want to go to submission. Then you'll be satisfied. In my head, since I started competing, in 1987 was my first tournament. You know, my head's always, if I win, I want to win by submission. If I lose it, somebody had to tap me. If I was fighting by points or draw, I suffer. I don't feel like I win. I don't feel like I lost. Of course, competitions like a 23-3 I won the World Masters.